If you're not growing your own food, you gotta do farmers market. If you're not doing farmers markets, you gotta do organic produce, because the nutrients from the food is going to be from the soil. So if you are eating a non-organic produce, the soil that it's in is monocropped, which means there's no biodiversity. And plants need fungi and other plants around it to get the full nutrient density that it's supposed to have. And a monocropped environment, that's when they're only growing one of the things, that they're just growing broccoli, they're just growing cherries or whatever. It's not going to have that biodiversity, and it's going to worsen the soil quality. On top of that, they're going to use synthetic fertilizers as opposed to animal fertilizers, and synthetic fertilizers stay on the top of the soil. So it's just like pumping phosphate into the plants, and then the plants grow super fast and super big, but they don't actually have any nutrients in it. It's like steroids for plants. It's like when SpongeBob had them damn fake muscles and they looked big as hell, but he couldn't pick up a cup or whatever. That is a very similar thing. Obviously, growing your food would be best, but farmers markets at least are local, right? So the produce doesn't have to travel as far to get to your plate. But if you are in Los Angeles and you're getting an apple from El Salvador, you can see the country that it is on the sticker. Then it has to travel from El Salvador to Los Angeles without rotting. How is it going to get to you without rotting? Either they have to put preservatives on it, or they have to pick it early from the mother vine, like a premature baby, right? So a premature baby has to be in an incubator because it doesn't have all of the nutrients from the mother. Similarly, if you pick an apple early off the mother vine, it hasn't received all the nutrients from the vine, and now it's traveling and ripening as it's traveling, but it still didn't get all the nutrients it needed. And it was made in a monocropped environment if it wasn't organic. So it's best to grow it yourself if you can't. Farmers markets, if you can't, has to be organic for real, for real. If not, you are eating a very low nutrient crop, and it's not gonna do what you really think it's doing.